Okay, good evening, everybody. It's recorded so that we can make use of this video next time, right? So if you don't know me, my name is Chin. They call me Sifu Chin. Okay. Yeah, that's my yeah, I'm here among here. I think I drink Kangen water the longest. I've been drinking Kangen water for more than 10.5 years already. So 10.5 years. That's me. Okay, I've been drinking for that long already. Yeah, so it was 2011 when Enagic, not yet in Malaysia. Actually, it was the office was opened in 2012 in KL. That was when the office is open. So I've been with the company for 10 years already, and this business has really given me a lot of good friends. A lot of good friends. I was looking at all the 6As in the whole of True Health here. We have 300 over 6As, more than 350 6As. I was looking at that name list. I think there are less than 10 of them that I know them before I started Kangen business. You know, so those are the people. That means more than 300 6As are my new friends after I started Kangen business. So you can see this business, they're really bringing a lot of new friends, right? So today our purpose is to start you with an orientation. I want to use this opportunity to tell you some things. Sometimes there are things that we thought you know, but we forgot to tell you. We forgot to tell you how is the Enagic history, where is our factory, some of these things. So today we want to take the opportunity to let you understand a bit more about Enagic story, and also to help you to understand where is our office in Mid Valley. Some of it, I think many people tonight are actually from outstation, right? You are probably from another town. Probably you never go to Enagic office. So we show you some photos, okay? Who are the managers there? Now we also want to take the opportunity to tell you actually what machines do we have. Now a lot of people don't even know about our different machines. What are the models? Let alone, do you know that we Kangen water also Enagic also have bath machine called Anespa? Do you know that? Do you know that they also have Ukon, which is the turmeric? So today is to tell you a little bit more. So these are the informations we're going to share with you. So there will be some information you may want to take a screenshot like that, so that later you can go back to. Okay, I'm going to show you what are the websites. Where can you watch websites, things like that. If you want to find some information, those are the things that I'll show you. Okay, so we are recorded down already today, so that we in future hopefully we can reuse all these things lah. All right. So okay, let me just get it started. Let me go to my keynote. Okay, so I just get this prepared this afternoon. Done. Share screen. Okay, guys, can you see?
Yes, very good.
Speak to me, all right? Okay, so you all can feel it to me, All right, so welcome, yeah. Now, we're going to show you a few things, okay? So today we're going to show you who is Enagic Malaysia, who is Malaysia, what do we sell, how did it come to Malaysia, who is True Health 9.5 International. Don't get confused. I will show you who we are. True Health 9.5 is our group, okay? Enagic is the company. And then we're going to give you the resources. Then we give you the True Health philosophy. Now, not in this order, but we're going to show you one by one. So today is a lot of photos, right? So if there's anything that you want to ask, you ask now. But what we are not going to do, we are not going to show you demo. So today is not for that. Today is not to show you demo or those. Today is to show you the other things. Okay. Now hopefully by 1 hour like that, we can have extra time. Maybe if you want to ask questions, we can attend to it. Okay. So let me just get this started. Who is Enagic? So it's a 48 years old Japanese company. Do you know that Enagic is already 48 years old? There are some people say that, right? After 5 years, only 20% of the company are alive. After 1 year, 50% of the new companies are gone. After 5 years, only 20% are alive. After 10 years, only 4% of the new companies are still alive after 10 years. But this is a 48 years old company. So this is Japanese company. We are a manufacturer. Yeah. Okay. So the whole story, it all started in 1974. So if you want to talk about Enagic, you cannot not know who is Mr. Oshiro. Mr. Oshiro. This is the guy that they were so respected. I will show you some photo, then you understand why people really respected him. He is the founder of Enagic. It is him. It's Mr. Oshiro. He is now 81 years old. He is now 81 years old. Okay. Together with the wife, both of them started the company from scratch, from zero, you know. So the Enagic, it was once a 2-person company. But I'll tell you a bit of his stories, because a lot of times you look at the company, you don't want to look at the company like very strong or not. You know, you look at the company very strong, doesn't mean that they are run well. If they are run well, doesn't mean that they have a core value that is same with us. So you look at the company, normally you want to look at the leaders. You want to see what kind of leaders they are, right? So this is Mr. Oshiro. He was born in March 17, 1941. So he is 81 years old. So remember this date, March 17, right? Because this is the date that the whole Enagic family all over the world will go to Okinawa, and there's a convention there. Not only we meet each other there, but we are going to celebrate the birthday with him. Now, on the right-hand side, this is a very interesting photo. Why am I putting this photo here? Did you see who is there? Did you see which one is Mr. Oshiro or not? Quite clear, right? It was the one standing in the middle, the shorter one. Standing in the middle, the shorter one, the Japanese guy. That is Mr. Oshiro. Looks like he already picked up a bit different from the teenage time. Now, but the guy, the gentleman that was next to him. Now, this is a historic photo. It was a very interesting photo. The guy that was next to him is actually the chairman of Sony. Enagic started off as a Sony distributor. Now, Enagic in Japan, the culture is when they talk about a company, they follow the founder. Okay, normally they follow the founder. So the founder has started this company for how long? They will say how long. So that's how Enagic is 48 years old. But many years ago, right? They were actually a Sony distributor, and because of Sony, they are actually one of the biggest distributor in southern Japan. Friends, if I tell you that Mr. Michael here is the biggest distributor of southern Malaysia, what will you think? I must be a rich guy, biggest Sony's distributor. That means he controls the southern Malaysian market. I must be a big guy, right? That time, Sony are not as big as today, but still, you imagine him. He started off as he was a tax collector. You know, he was a tax department in Okinawa. Then he went over to Tokyo. He wants to start business there. And then slowly he climbed the way up and then become one of the biggest distributor of Sony in southern Japan. But it is also Sony that causes him to fall, you know. Now this is because during the 1970s, 1980s, remember there was this video tape. Now guys, which video tape are you watching? Have you watched video tape before or not? Yes, only those 20 years old, they say they won't watch video tape before, okay? So if you watch video tape before, is which one, left-hand side or right-hand side one?
Right-hand side.
Remember or not? Right-hand side is the VHS, okay? We did not watch the left-hand side Sony one. Actually, Sony one is smaller, but it's better in quality. Now, but this is a war between these two companies because my video tape cannot use in your machine. Your video tape cannot use in my machine, right? So it becomes a war. Guess who win, who lost? In this, Sony lost badly. It's a failed project. They lost badly. Now think about that. If you are a distributor, okay, many of you, some of you, you are in business or you have friends in business. Sometimes you look very good, right? Wow, you look at it. This is a new project coming in. Wow, it's a new thing. It's a totally new thing. The market is very big, so they buy stock, right? Buy stock, or you order a lot of stock. Then you start to sell. Then cannot sell. How? What do we do? What would you do? Cannot sell. You want to return stock, right? Okay. Guess what happened? Can return stock or not? Now, those are the things that Mr. Oshiro faced at the same. It's important for you all to understand this. I want to bring up this because a lot of people don't understand when people start off business at time how difficult it is. Now, this Mr. Oshiro, he met this problem. You know, the business overnight is like he bankrupt. So he has to restart again. He has to leave Tokyo and went back to Okinawa. But thanks to this failure, in 1987, a new opportunity came up to Mr. Oshiro. Now, at that time, the Japanese Ministry of Health and Welfare authorizes the Enagic Osaka factory as a medical equipment manufacturer. Okay, now in the 1970s, 1980s, the Japan medical side, they have been talking about this. They have been talking about this water called ionized water. The reason is they were actually researching how come there are a few places in the world they call it the miracle water. Miracle water that people drink can have good health one. So they are trying to find why are they so good now. And then when they are researching, they notice that we can actually manufacture the water through a system called electrolysis. Now, electrolysis means what? It means the water comes inside your machine, you split it into two, alkaline and acidic, okay? So now today you see it's so easy, but that time it was difficult. Now, guess what? If you want to drink this water, where can you go? You got to go to the Japan hospital. Okay, some of the hospital, not all the hospitals. Some of the hospital, they have the machine. You can go there, you can drink the water there. But usually in the hospital, when they use this water, they're not so much for drinking, but they are using a lot of the strong acidic water because they notice that strong acidic water can heal wounds. So they use it to treat skin diseases or diabetics, like that, and they see a lot of things. Okay, now, so this factory in 1987, the Japan Ministry of Health recognized or authorized or give certificate to this factory as a medical equipment manufacturer. And then in 1988, I think Mr. Oshiro bought the machine, the factory over. In 1990, the company changed its name to Enagic, and we start selling Kangen water machine, and that was the whole turnaround of this whole story. Now, anyone want to guess? You know, this factory, Mr. Oshiro bought it over, right? I think there was story. It was he went to raise some funds, you know, borrowed from relatives like that. Then he finally get this factory But who does he bought it from? Anyone heard this story before? No?
From Sony.
Who does it buy?
Sony.
Yes, the previous owner is actually Sony, but Sony does not look at this as a major business. Now, Sony just want to do
Sifu, no sound, Sifu.
I think his line got jammed. The last night he was out, power supply out.
Sapa problem.
The power resumed.
Yeah. So we wait for a while before Sifu to come back. But bear with it. Yesterday also that they had the power problem over Sabah there.
Just hang on and be patient. I think he should be back. Okay, he's back.
Is it? I didn't see him yet.
Okay. Oh, now you're the host.
It's okay. Everybody just wait for a while. Exactly. Like yesterday also about this hour. I think. I think
because it's a good time to go for toilet break.
I read the paper also. I read an article today paper. The Sabah minister said they're not going to increase the TNB bill, because the power supply is still not consistent yet. They dare not increase the price because of this. Is it? Any Sabahan here? Is it very often in your side? Sabah side power failure like that? Anybody here from Sabah? Seems Sifu few times that we asked, sometimes you have to drive a car out and look for line and all these things.
I think we can ask Sifu Jillian.
Is Jillian around?
I saw her name.
Yeah. It's okay. You just wait for a while. He will be back soon. I think so.
Jillian's around.
Jillian, are you around, Jillian?
Hi, I'm back. Now you know I'm
You're back.
living in Sabah. Now you know I'm living in Sabah, okay? Tahu.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, just give me a minute. I change to a stronger internet line first. Okay, right there. Okay. So which one did I stop? Was buying from Enagic, right?
Sony sold to
yeah,
Enagic, yeah.
Sony. Okay. So then 1990, Enagic changed the name to, it became Enagic, right? Then we started our Kangen water business. So this is the whole history of Enagic. Now, today, if you talk about Enagic, you go anywhere, they will be talking about the same thing. They'll be talking about this, called the true health. Because this is the core value of Enagic. True health means that he means this: if you want to have true health, a lot of people say, one question: money more important or health more important? That's my question. That's the question. What do y'all think? Can you type? Can you type in your chat box there? Money or health? Which one more important?
Health.
Just one only, Sifu.
Choose one only. Money and health hedge.
Health is wealth. Health is more important than money.
Health is more important than money.
Yeah, we've got money, no health also no use.
Okay. Everybody says health, right? Why? Some say money. Okay, very okay. All correct. All correct, right? All correct, right? Now, am I still in the share screen? I know not sharing screen, is it?
Not sharing screen.
Okay, if you say health is very important, more important than money, right? How come a lot of people, am I right or not? A lot of people, when you were asked, we would say, hey, don't work so hard, it's not good for your health, but they still work so hard. How come so many people, they know that it's not good for their health, but they have to go out and do entertain? They say no choice, or it's business, I have to do that. Why? Okay, because it's a theory, so easy. Everybody say it's health. Everybody say health, but then they don't say no choice lah. I need money lah. Alright. Okay, so yeah, if you write there, Bob, correct also lah. If you say health, I agree with you. But if you say money, I think you're very honest also. I think it's all the same. All right. Now, but how Enagic look at this is like this. Enagic says this. Good physical health, then drink Kangen water. Right? Now, Kangen water may not solve all your problems, but think about it, your body 70% is water. Right? So a lot of times we talk about supplement. We talk about what kind of food to eat. We are very good at the 30%. When it comes to water, nobody knows. Don't care, you know. Okay? So drink Kangen water is the basic basic of it, all right? Then after that, but if you want to be financially healthy, why don't come in and do Kangen water? Now, why Kangen water? Why I can't do any other business? Do you know that Kangen water, there is no risk in doing Kangen water? It's a business. It's not a job. It's a business. But when you start this business, there is no risk. You know that when you do Kangen water business, you do not need to stock up. Why? Because Mr. Oshiro, of his experience in the past, he knows whenever you go into do business, the small business people, the small 小商家, okay? The small people are always gonna bully by the bigger people. No, that's why when he started this business, he was so adamant. He said, no, you don't need to keep any stock, right? Let Enagic take the risk for you. Do you know that in Enagic, you know, many people, we can actually take consignment stock. You know, as consignment stock or not? Consignment stock means the company borrow you the money. You haven't paid money yet. They just lend you the money. One machine is 14,000, two machines about 30,000 already, you know. But Enagic just give, no even, sometimes not even deposit. Yeah. So that is how Enagic is. If you drink Kangen water, you can have physical health. If you do the business, the company will try to support you. You have true financial health. No pressure. No, there is no drop in rank. There is no targets that you need to meet every month. Okay. Now, however, a lot of people don't have a true mental health. Why? They work very hard. They got financial health. Now, how come some people right there financial health is more important than physical health? I know. When they write financial health is more important, you know why? Because physical health can buy to an extent lah. I mean, if you have money, you can buy supplements, right? You know how Mr. Chun Mahathir become so young until 94 or 95 years old? Okay, don't say his name now. We have a very old politician, 90 over years old, still very healthy. Do you know that every year he will go to Europe for holiday? Everybody talk about it. They know, right? You don't know. Can you do? I mean, many years ago, I already heard people talk like that. No, but can you do? Now, so, but if you have the finance, okay, then physical health you can buy. But a lot of people do not have mental health. They have a big business, but they lose a lot of hair over it. So Enagic says this: if you when you are doing Kangen water business, you are caring for other people. You are caring for other people's physical health. Okay, you really want them to be bodily healthy, but you are also caring for people because you want to help people to start a business. If you are doing this not just for yourself, but you are doing thinking about other people, then you can have true mental health. That is how it is. Enagic, okay? For guys, if you understand Mandarin, 它是说身体的健康、经济的健康，还有心之健康心。Okay, so that heart is not talking about our jantung. It's not talking about our physical heart, but it's really talking about the heart we have towards others. Okay, so this is true health now. So true health is also what taking it is the same principle that we really believe in now. Okay, now then the business model in all over the world, Enagic use this business model. Now in any other business, a product from factory, if you want to get from factory to a house, you probably have to go through all this. Someone will have to be a dealer, then become an agent, then become a rental, renovation staff, then the overhead advertisement is like that. Mr. Oshiro last time when he was a Sony distributor, that's how he becomes Sony distributor. It's the same, right? There's nothing wrong with this, but this is a general thing, right? That's why, because without all these things, the product doesn't move, right? But in Enagic, we take all this away. No more dealer, no more agent. We only have one office in one country. We don't have a lot of offices. We don't need to do a lot of renovations. No money, rental to pay, but we take all this money, give it back to the customer. So we call it an 8-point commission system. Now, I just want to remind you that this system is all over the whole world. Follow the same system. So if you say some people, some of our friends very cute. They say, I want to go Japan. I want to buy directly from Japan cheaper. I say you go lah. Cannot, right? So if you go to Japan, same thing also. If you want to buy Enagic Kangen water machine, it's the same thing. You go to China, it's the same thing. Do you know that over the years, there are many China companies, tycoon, they come to talk to Enagic, say, okay, every month I'll take 2,000 machines. Enagic standard answer, no. Because if we can give you one person to be a dealer, then how are we going to take care of the rest of the whole world of our distributors? So Enagic follow one system only, right? And does it work? Today, we are in 23 countries. We are already in 23 countries, okay? We are in 40 locations. Most of the places are one country, one place, except you can see like US, because they're so big. So they have a few offices there, okay? We have 40 offices in 23 countries. Now, some of the places that they don't have an office. Let's say you go to Egypt, you want to buy Kangen water machine, how? There's Dubai office. You go to Iran, Dubai office, right? If you go to UK, they are going to start office soon, but not yet. So right now they have to order from Germany, okay? So, but this is a global business. You can get, so we are actually servicing machines over to 100 countries now. And over the years, we are actually over 1.6 million machines sold worldwide. Okay. Now, many of these places, even until today, they are like 1% market rate penetration. Like in Malaysia, we did a calculation. We actually only did 1% of family. That means every 100 homes, there is one of them with Kangen water machine. But if you talk about Hawaii, they started at least more than 10 years earlier than us, right? Hawaii have 4% penetration rate. Yeah, but look at this. If from 1% to go to 4%, what does it mean? It means 4 times sales, right? 4 times, right? Now, so the market is very big. Yeah. Now, so just to show you a little bit of where our places is. Now you can see that it's Osaka. That's where our Enagic factory is. But when you talk about Okinawa, everybody talk about Okinawa is Enagic HQ. Now, Okinawa is a small town from between Taiwan and Osaka, right? So this place, last time you used to have another name called Liuqiu. Chinese, you may heard this before, Liuqiu, because many years ago, they were one of the island countries that they actually have to pay money to China government every year one. Okay, so the local people there, it looks like the Arisan people in Taiwan, or it looks like our Kadazan. They're very dark skin, looks like our Orang Asli. They are this group of people. Yeah. Now we also have a lot of properties in San Diego. Co-host, help me to see. I hear voices because the mute all those voices. Okay. Now, so San Diego is another place that we have our offices there. Now I'm going to show you here. Now, so this is in Katano, Osaka. Katano, Osaka. Just to show you a little bit. Okay, I'm going to show you from here. Where is it? Okay, you are seeing my Google Map, right?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
so I'm going to show you, bring you to a tour in Japan. Okay, so this is, I'm going to show you our factory, okay? So you can see on my left here, this is Osaka, and this is Kyoto. Our office is actually in between Osaka and Kyoto. See the red color one, it's called Katano. Katano is industry town. Industry town. Okay, I'm going to bring you there. So this is Enagic manufacturer. Okay. So this is our factory. Okay, see the building there got a lot of bubbles. My car used to be like this. I actually sprayed my car like bubble car. Now I changed already, right? Okay, so you can see also. Yeah, so this is where they all take photo, is always over here lah. Okay, so that is our factory. Energy manufacturer, okay? Just to show you a little bit. Okay, let's go back to the slides there. Right, so this place, I have been there 5 times already. I really like to go, okay? I don't know this is 2019, okay. So this is the last one we went. This is the last trip we go, okay? Then after that, 2020, we actually planned another trip already, but it was we cannot go because of the lockdown. So you can see they have all the certifications. We'll be talking about certifications later. Then the factory, I show you a little bit. This is the video we taken few years back lah. So the factory is not very big. Not a lot of people, because a lot of things is here automated. So they use machines. Can you see or not? I'm showing video. Guys, can you see?
Can see. Which video?
Yeah.
You're still showing the factory, right?
Yeah. Can you see my wife?
See your wife? No. It's still the screen still showing the factory.
Okay. Yeah. This. Okay. Wait. This I see something wrong. Okay. Now I know you see. You see the group photo, right?
Yes. Now can see group photo. Yes.
Okay. Group photo. So this is the factory.
Take your time. No need to be hurry.
So everything is made there, including the plates. The plates are made there, the filters are made there, everything is made there now. So whether this machine ends up selling in Australia or in USA or in Japan, all come from the same factory. So your machine that is in your house is Japan made, okay? So every time we go there, we will arrange a lunch there. So they have a very nice bento box. We really like it. Okay, then I'll show you this Okinawa. So this Okinawa is actually very long island. The airport is actually at the southern part there called Naha, right? But our factory is actually 2 to 3 hours up there, up north. Okay, so this is another video. This during Chinese New Year. Mr. Australia. Got sound, huh?
Yes.
Sports World Southern Hill is located in the southern part of Okinawa. You can go there and enjoy bowling or Okinawa's only ice skating rink. Batting cages are located on the top floor, and there's a restaurant located on the main floor. Aroma Onsen, this is our facility for you to go and relax and enjoy a natural Japanese hot spring. Take advantage of the sauna, use our massage chairs, or grab a bite to eat. Enagic Bowling Mihama is located minutes from Sunset Beach. This area is known as American Village and is frequented by many tourists and locals alike. Be sure when you come to Okinawa to check it out. Gushikawa Golf Course is an 18-hole short course that is available for your usage while you're here in Okinawa. On the second floor, there's a salon, a presentation room, and a restaurant. Hotel Yamaichi is located in Naha, 6 floors with 60 rooms available for you. Under the hotel, there's a restaurant with Wi-Fi located throughout the whole building. Last but not least, you have our 2-story EAPA headquarters located in Sadake, Okinawa, Japan. This is where our golf academy practices, where our 6A23 wall stands, where our 6A23 square holds all the karaoke trees. Our hot tub and sauna room are available for you at any time, so feel free to use it. The EAPA golf course is an 18-hole full course with a tea house located right in the middle. That's just a quick overview of some of the amenities that are available for you here in Okinawa. Now, for the moment we've all been waiting for. I'd like to say thank you for your time, and here's Mr. Oshiro.
はい、皆さん、還元ウォーター飲んでますか？
Hello, everyone. Are you drinking Kangen water?
はい、ハッピーニューイヤーチャイニーズ。
Happy Chinese New Year.
OK？ チャイニーズのお正月ですね。
So it's New Year's for the Chinese community, the Asian community.
マレーシアはチャイニーズの人が多いですから、
So I'm sure there's a lot of Chinese relatives, backgrounds in Malaysia.
沖縄も旧正月です。
So right now, Okinawa is also a New Year,
チ
post-New
ャ
Year.
イニーズ正月多いですよ。
So there's a lot of culture in Okinawa too for Chinese New Year's.
ところで、コロナの方はもう落ち着いてますか、マレーシアは。
So I hope the COVID situation has settled down in Malaysia.
還元ウォーター飲んでるから大丈夫ですね。
I'm sure you'll be fine as long as you drink Kangen water.
マレーシアからあんまり悲しいニュースはほとんどありません。
So I don't really hear depressing news from Malaysia, fortunately.
アメリカは相当蔓延しているので少し悲しいニュースがありましたけど、
So America is still crazy with the COVID news.
マレーシアはそういうニュースがないからよかったですね。
So I'm happy that I don't hear much from Malaysia.
さらに還元ウォーターを飲むように努力してくださいよ。
So please put your effort to drink the Kangen water.
皆さんの手で還元ウォーターを届けてくださいよ。
It's in your hands to spread the word.
コマーシャルも何もしてませんから、我々は。
So we don't do any commercial.
皆さんの手で、
It's human to human.
皆さんの情けで
It's compassion.
還元ウォーターを伝えて、今年もまたいっぱい頑張りましょうね。
So let's make this another great year.
キャンペーンは始まってますよ。ニューシックスデーキャンペーン。
So the new 6-day campaign is taking place right now.
もう特にもうカナダとかオーストラリア、アメリカに続々とニューシックスデーが誕生してますけど、
So US, Canada, Australia, there's a lot of new 6 days now.
マレーシアも当然そうでしょうね。
So Malaysia is coming too.
私たちの会社のプログラムは還元ウォーター一番ですけど、
So our company stands for Kangen water, of
そ
course.
して左の手はプログラム、8ポイントプログラム。
And then it's the 8-point program.
8ポイントプログラムを頑張ると必ず6円になります。
So if you really recognize the 8-point program, you become 6A.
そして6円になると6円2に上がっていきます。
And after 6A, you become 6A2.
この6円になるというこのエネルギーがすごい台数を生むんですよ。
So the energy to become 6A keeps the momentum going.
だから今回のキャンペーンをぜひチャンスと捉えてくださいね。
So this is a great opportunity, a chance for you,
特にトップリーダーの皆さんは自分のグループを強化するためのチャンスです。
especially for you top leaders. It's an opportunity to strengthen your team.
OK？ それでは元気で頑張りましょう。
Let's go, team together.
Hello, Malaysia. Happy Chinese New Year. New Year. Hey, Jinsha from Lizzo.
Right here.
And Bryce. And Alfred and Dorcas, you're all here. I want all of you to go up in your run. Okay? See you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, okay, so that is Okinawa. This is last year or this year? Actually, I think it's last year one, right? This video they make specially for us, okay, because we have a Zoom Chinese New Year party there. All right, now so this is how we are. If you go to Okinawa, you can play golf here. Now, by the way, this golf course is only open to Enagic members. So if you don't, please don't go there and then tell them that I don't have a Kangen water machine. I'm drinking this machine. I cannot. Right? It's only for Kangen water people. This is a famous square that they have a 6823 trees. The 6823 trees. Okay. Anyone that has become a 6823, then they will actually plant a tree for you. They plant a tree for you. When you become a 6823, they will plant a tree for you. I don't know what is this tree's name. I was requesting them for them to plant an ochi durian tree, but they say they don't have the seed. Okay, so you can see Mr. Alfred Chan and so Bryce Shaw, these are the older ones. Since then, they already ranked up already. Okay, so this is the, okay, now, Okinawa Kangen foods. Do you know that we also have ukons there? Now, some of you have been drinking Kangen water, but you probably has not understand what ukon is. Now, this is ukon. This is actually turmeric. But look at this turmeric. compared to the one that we buy from our pasar, the one. See the difference? This is, you look at the color, the oil, and the it's very fat. Now, this is Enagic's product. We call it Ukon. Ukon means turmeric lah. Okay, but in our Ukon, it's not just the turmeric only, but they have a lot of oil to help you to absorb. There are many other things added into it. Now, during this process, the Ukon is actually cleaned by strong acidic water and also strong Kangen water. So they have never used any chemicals here. The whole process is all natural Kangen water one. You can see actually, I think there are 8 Super 501. Now, those machines are Super 501 is commercial use, okay? There are actually 8 machines there. Now, of course, without fail, everyone who goes to Okinawa will come to see this house, the bubble house lah. Actually, Mr. Oshiro doesn't stay here anymore, but he always open this house for people. Every year, people just go inside there, they want to visit lah. Actually, the old house is the one behind Zahid, the first 1 story. The single story one, that is the old house, okay? The bubble house, blue color bubble house is actually later on already. So inside the house, you can see their old photos. Now, this is how they start in a small apartment in Tokyo, 2-person company, right? So in Okinawa, you can see a lot of other small shops, you know. The convenience store is actually Enagic convenience store. Then you have English school. Then you have baseball team, Enagic baseball team. Then you have Enagic ping pong team, Enagic bowling team, Enagic golf team. Then Mr. Oshiro, this is how he is lah. He's not just building international business, but he believes in contributing back to the communities, right? So yeah, of course, then this is the aroma spa. Yeah, I have actually take a bath there. Okay, this is Japan style. You cannot wear swimsuit. Sorry, your swimsuit cannot. You go in there, you wear your birthday suit. You can only wear your birthday suit, right? And this is the Enagic bowl. This is where we can do the bowling there. Okay. Now, and then every year they will have a dinner. You get to eat this. You know, this is Kangen prawn. You look at the 2 words, that 2 words, 还原活什么什么什么车老. Alright, okay, so there is 还原 Kangen prawn. Kangen, the word means back to origin. Kan is give back. Gen is genki. It means original. So Kangen means back to origin. So you can eat Kangen prawns, Kangen beef, Kangen rice. But those are not sold in Malaysia, okay? Because those are novelty items lah. It's quite expensive because very small production only, right? Now, and also every year people will actually give gifts to Mr. Oshiro. This is the year that we actually gave a filter to Mr. Oshiro. Yeah. Now, okay, then in San Diego, in US, you will see our other properties there. Now, our HQ in US is actually in it's not here. It's actually in probably there's Los Angeles office lah. Los Angeles office that side. Okay, so they have a lot of properties here, including this golf course. Okay, this is 2019. We were there. When we were there, we went and visit, and this is the golf course. We also went to visit Cynthia. Cynthia actually lives just nearby the golf course there. Right. Okay, so that is Enagic. Okay, now you can know that it's a 48 years old company with properties in many places. And this is the whole world is your playground. If you want to build this business, you can build this anywhere. Now, what about Enagic Malaysia? Recently, we just started the 10 years of excellence. This is June. So this is how Enagic Malaysia actually started in 2012, about July, August. That time, that is when the office was open. Yeah. I started drinking Kangen water at the end of 2011. That time, my machine still had to come in from Japan. Only in 2012, we have the machine. So we have office. So our office right now is in Delhi. If you go to Delhi, you have Starbucks. Okay, some from mega mall, you want to go over to the gardens. You can see coffee, we are just on top 6th floor. Okay. In office, you can see a lot of trainings going on there. Anyone knows who is the two girls there? Anyone can recognize the two girls over there?
Cannot recognize all.
Cannot recognize. Right hand side is Jillian, left hand side is Orange.
Oh,
I think this is many years ago. I think that time Jillian is trying to convince Orange. Trying to bring her into the business. Today Orange is already a 5A, going for her 6A already.
yeah. Look at it. Look at the office display. Still old time lah. Few years back.
All one. Haven't renovated one. Okay, so this is our office. Our office has already changed place from 1 unit. We become 2 units or so now. So we have the training ground there. So what do people do in office? You do training, but they also go and take machines. They talk machines. They take machines. Susah. So this is how, okay? Especially outstation people, they like to come here. Actually, Enagic can send the machine to them. You are in Terengganu, we can send to Terengganu. You are in Pulau Tioman, we can send to Pulau Tioman to you. No problem. But people still like to come over to Enagic office to collect. They want to take photos. They want to visit the office, right? Okay. Now, Miss Shermin is our Enagic Malaysia branch manager. She may look very young to you. She is still young. But do you know that she is one of the pioneer staff? That means she has worked in Enagic Malaysia for more than 10 years already. So now she is the branch manager. On top of her, her leader right now is Mr. Nakao. Okay, so Mr. Nakao, Nick Nakao was our branch manager, but now he is with Enagic Global Sales. He handles Malaysia, Dubai, and India. So these 3 offices he handles. So from time to time, you see him come back again. Okay, now to show you a little bit about our certificates and accolades. Okay, recently we have already received super brands. Okay, so Enagic is now a super brand. So no one can people say, hey, who are these company? Hey, we are one of the super brand company. And recently, just about a few weeks ago, last month, early of this month. Okay, so we were also taking this brand Laureate, the best brand. Okay. Zahid, Dolly, and also Gary, they was representing Enagic to go and receive this. Okay, so Enagic is used in Japan hospital. Is it true or not? Okay, is Enagic a medical device or not? Okay, now this is the certificate, guys. If you want this you can take a screenshot of this. Okay. This is the certificate. Now, the left-hand side, if you read Chinese, it says 医疗机器制造业登录证. It's actually a medical device registration letter was issued by Osaka. Okay, the right-hand side is 第二种医疗机器制造贩卖业许可证. I'm not Japanese, okay, but because they use kanji, there's a Chinese word, so I can read it. The right-hand side means it's retail license. So you have a manufacturing license and you have a retail license. You need both. Okay, one is to manufacture, the other one is to give you the license to sell. So this is in Japan. Now, but in Japan doesn't mean that it's in Malaysia. Okay, okay, because the Malaysia government will say, hey, your certificate cannot use in Malaysia. Okay, this is in Japan. Yeah. However, we also have another certificate. This is international. So this is ISO. ISO 13485 means the certificate is valid for the following scope: design, manufacture, service, and distribution of electrolysis water generators for medical use. So you can see, so Enagic machine is this kind of standards. This is our standard. We are not interested in doing the cheap machines. So sometimes you are asking, some people don't understand. They say machine, why Enagic machine so expensive? They say that, but they don't understand. Think about it. You really want a cheap one? How many of you want a cheap machine? You can buy. There are other brands out there, but not in Enagic, right? Enagic does not produce that kind of machine. Our machine is medical standard. That is what we are. That's why the factory cannot be opened in China. You understand or not? They cannot open a factory in Malaysia. Right? So the machine, it has to come from the Osaka factory there. And that is how it is. Now, but truly speaking, we cannot use this certificate to sell in Malaysia. Let's say I do seminar, I cannot go and tell people, oh, Enagic is a medical device, cannot. But I can explain to them, we have this certification, but we don't have it in Malaysia. Why we don't have it in Malaysia? Simple. We are not trying to sell to hospitals in Malaysia. That's not. We are just trying to sell to homes. When we sell to homes, we need syringe. We have syringe. That's the one that we carry enough already. We are not interested into taking the medical device certificate. But when you look at this certificate, as well as the Japan certificate, then you know how quality the product is really quality lah. Okay. Now, and 11 years ago when I first start this, actually this certificate is the one that I really opened my eyes lah. This is a certification from Japanese Association of Preventive Medicines for Adult Diseases. It is an association for 6,600 doctors. Not you, not me, we cannot join this. These are doctors. And these doctors teach people how to prevent sicknesses. And these associations, every year, they will certify one, they will choose one company from one industry. You know what is one industry? That means if they believe, for example, propolis honey, everybody say propolis honey is really good. Is it really good? They will do research. And when they do research, okay, they feel that this is good for health, then they will choose one company. You can come and apply. There may be there's 100 companies come and apply, but at the end they will choose one company. This is the best of the best. Now, 电解水生成剂, an electrolysis ionizer is recognized by Japanese Association of Preventive Medicine for Adult Diseases, JAPA, we call it JAPA. It's recognized by JAPA to be healthy for people. And there's only one company that received this certificate. Guess who? It's Enagic, right? So you see the one 大成薄层. 大成薄层 is, really Oshiro. Oshiro is 大成, a big castle. So this is Enagic. So that is the one, when I was doing research 11 years ago, okay, I saw this certificate, okay, buy it. If 6,600 doctors say it is good for your health, do you think I still want to do my own research or not? I want to ask my auntie, hey, auntie, this one good or not, you think? Uncle, what do you think about this Kangen water, good or not? Sometimes we like to do these kind of things, right? This is a certificate that opens my eye, okay? Now, do you know we have another certificate by the same association? Well, look at the name, it's 还原 right? It's actually Ukon Sigma. So that is actually Ukon Sigma. The E at the back is not E, it's the Roman character for Sigma. 还原, the two words in the is Kangen Sigma. Kangen Ukon Sigma. Okay, this is Kangen Ukon Sigma. So Ukon is another one that we already received the certificates, right? Now in US, and this certificate will be important in US. WQA is Water Quality Association. Why? Because every company, if you are dealing with water in US and in Canada, you must get certified by this place. You must become a member. So this cert, if you see the round logo, if it is blue color, gray color, a lot of people have. You just become a member, you got gray color. But gold color means it's a gold standard. Now, Enagic is the only water ionizer manufacturers on the market to receive this. Now, so if there's anyone in US or in Canada, they ask you, you must show them this one. Because in US and Canada, this is the certificate they want to see, apart from the ISO, right? Okay, so going towards the Enagic products, okay, Enagic product. So you all know we have the K8, we have SD501, all right, now I'm going to show you some of it. However, do you know how much is the price? Yeah, do you know the first one on the white color one called K8? Some of you buy in Malaysia is 18,980, right? Right? Do you know in US what is the price? 4,980 US dollar. SD501 is 3,980 US dollar. Okay, that means what? That means it's like this. In Enagic Kangen 8 or K8, we are selling at 18,980. In USA, it is 4,980. 5,000 US dollar. Anyone knows what is today's exchange rate or not?
4.4 lah, at least.
Yes, 4.4. So if I take 4980 times 4.4 equals to how much? Do you know? It's 21,900. So K8 is actually 3,000 ringgit cheaper than in US. Now in US, some of the state you have to pay state tax again. It depends on where you stay. So Enagic in Malaysia probably is the cheapest in the whole of Malaysia, the whole of the world, right? So if some of you already drink Kangen water, you feel that this is good now, you are thinking about buying for your children, or please go ahead and get it as soon as possible. Don't wait for it to drop. It can only go up in price. It cannot go down in price one. By the way, 4,980. Now SD501 is 13,980. It's 3,980 USD times 4.4. It should be 17,500. So it's still about 3,000 over ringgit cheaper. SD501 and 3,980. This price 3,980 US dollar SD501. Do you know since when? Since 2003, when they launched, I think it's 2003, when they launched SD501, is this price, never changed. The US dollar price has never changed. How many companies can stay in the same price for so long? Actually, Enagic really done a marvelous job. They keep the price for so long. Okay, it was changing in Malaysia because our exchange rate. We cannot do anything about it. So if you want to get this machine, get it fast now. So you notice that if you in Malaysia, normally we are getting K8 or SD501. Okay, if you see the SD501 Platinum, that one is the casing different. The shirt is different. Okay, but the power is the same. But K8 is the most powerful machine, highest antioxidant. We have another one called Super 501. It's a bit bigger, the machine. The price is about the same as K8, but this is used in restaurants. Yeah, used in restaurants. Now there is another one called JR4. Notice the price. You know what's the price? 13,000. SD501 is 13,980. 7 plates for 7 SD501, 4 plates for Junior 4, JR4. You know why is it 13,000? Because this is the one that they peg against US dollar is 2,980 US dollar. Okay, that is why this one has in Malaysia nobody buy this. Okay, don't buy. Please don't buy. Just add the 980 ringgit and get the SD501. It's so much more powerful, right? And it's cheaper in the sense for you. It's more worth it. Okay, yeah. So get it. Okay. Now, what about Ukon? Ukon is like this. Ukon, you have two ways of getting Ukon. One is 30 box. One box is 100. There are 30 boxes of 8270. So you are buying 1 year supply. 1 year supply for whole family actually is not enough lah. But this is how they sell 8270. Now they sell in 30 boxes. Why do they need to sell 30 boxes? Because you know, in our system, in our business, when we talk about 1 unit in machines, the cheapest is 30,000. But in Ukon, 8,270 is also considered 1 unit. Right? So that's why Ukon is, so some people, if they say, I want to do Kangen water business, but I cannot buy the machine, how? Then you can buy Ukon. You can buy Ukon 8,270 and you can start the business. Now, but some people say 8270 is still very heavy for me now. I don't have 8,270. Then how? Then you can actually split it into 3 purchases, but you need to buy 3. But first one now, 10 boxes. After 4 months, buy another 10 boxes. After 4 months, buy another 10 boxes. But the prices will be different. It will be 3,180. Okay, so 30 boxes set up together will be like 9,500 lah. So it's still cheaper if you can get the 8270. By the way, all this can be installment, right? When you take it in installment, let's say 8270, you take it in 12 months in installment, it is 600 ringgit a month. Yeah, so it's cheaper lah. Okay. Now, so how do people get Kangen water machine? This is you either can do a cash sales. Cash sales doesn't mean that you bring cash to the office. Actually, you bank in or you transfer to the Enagic account. You ask, we will give, you look at the forms that the account number is also there. So you don't bring cash into office. But you can also buy this in credit card one swipe. Credit card one swipe, any credit card, you can just swipe it, okay? Let's say you want a SD501, 30,980, you just swipe it, okay? Or you can also use credit card to do installment. There are two types of installment. One is motor. Motor, you can do it in the office. You go to the office, in the office, swipe the card, or you can fill out the forms. Or some of us, we do carry a mobile credit card machine. If you can see, I'm holding a credit card machine here. This is my credit card machine.
I don't have an answer for that.
This is my credit card machine, yeah? So we can do this. You can do credit card installment, all these things, or you can use a third-party platform. Third-party platform, this is Desire EPP. Now, all this to a customer, when you do installment, there is no interest. So 13,980 divided by 12, that is how much you pay. You don't pay any interest. However, bank does want to make money, right? So actually, it goes into the commission. So the commission actually will pull down the prices. Okay. Now, number 4 is e-payment. A lot of people don't know this, but recently, we have one friend. He just told us that, oh my, immediately saw the demo. Immediately he wants using this e-payment to come out. Now, e-payment is this: if you cannot, if the person does not have enough cash or doesn't have credit card, sometimes sometimes credit card not enough. What do you call that? The value, the limit credit card not enough. You can use 2 or 3 credit cards together, or 2 credit cards plus cash, as long as the total amount enough is okay. But let's say somebody that don't even have credit card, but they're very genuine, they want. Okay, so you can do this e-payment. E-payment is for people who pay 40% down. 40% down. Okay, so let's say 30,980, probably has to pay 5,000 something, and they have to pay an admin fee. Admin fee is like 500 ringgit. Then after that, then the rest of it he will pay in 10 or 20 months installment. Okay, now all this one, the commission may be the commission calculation will be different. Okay, now I'm not going to explain here. I'm just telling you what are the different ones. So e-payment, let's say if you have friends that want e-payment, you can talk to your leaders. You can talk to your leaders. They will explain to you how it goes. Now, we also have a talker rate, though we very seldom do it. This is for people who genuinely doesn't have any money, but he wants to start the business. But talker rate is a very seldom one, okay, because it comes with a lot of limitations. Now, why I don't really use talker rate? You know why? Because actually, you know what? For 3,180, someone already can start a Ukon business. Can use a Ukon to start business already. Now, this is how people can start the business with 3,000 plus on it. So yeah, but just to let you know, there are these different types. So next time, talk to your leaders. All right, they are smart people. They may find ways for you to find solutions for you, okay. Okay, so these are the things that you want to take a photo, right? So websites and resources, you can go to enagic.com. I'm going to show you a bit. Enagic.com. Okay. So this is the Enagic.com. Right, you can come here and you can look at a lot of things. Let's say you go to Enagic, you can see things. Okay, you can see the company history. Let me click company history. This is the company history. Okay, you can start the story. 1974, what happened, and then 1987, Japan Ministry of Health, okay. The 1990, our company changed them to Enagic. In 1998, Tokyo office is open. Okay, then Malaysia is when? Let's see. 2011, March, April. So many things happened already. June, August. Sorry, it should be. Oh no, it's not
T10
2011
Malaysia.
now. Yes,
20
2012. Sorry, 2012.
2012, yeah.
2012. Okay, Singapore was started in March 2012. In August, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia branch opened in August 2012, right? So this is it, okay? Now, you can also go to Enagic Malaysia. Enagic -my. Later, just take a snapshot of my screenshot of my previous one. Okay, already. So this is Enagic Malaysia, okay? Right now, we have the filter promotion in Enagic Malaysia. Now, I want to show you where to find things. Do you know you can actually click here and go to online store? You click the online store, you click the machine here. Do you know that you can buy machines here? Anyone knows or not? You can buy machine here. Okay, you can bring your friend here. Okay, come give me your credit card. You click here. Say, let's say I want to buy a K8. Okay, I can click here. Okay, then I can put in my account, my ID. Okay, let's say I put in my ID. It came out. See, prosper souls and remember heart. So I want to sell this as a 6A. Yeah, okay. Then add to cart. Then I can, then I can put in all the things there, and I even can put in Sabah. I want to send this machine to Sabah. So they estimate, okay, 133 ringgit to send the machine to Sabah. 133. If I want to send to Selangor, someone just asked me, Kuala Lumpur. Sorry. Kuala Lumpur.
It's okay,
estimate
sure fun.
32 ringgit only. Okay, so this will do everything. Later on, he will ask you what is the sponsor's number. Okay, so don't put my number, all right? So you must put your number. See, 1060224 is my number. Yeah, this is my number. So you don't put my number. So you can actually buy machines here. Yeah. So fill up form is one method. Here is another method. Now, okay, go back. Okay, then you can wait. It's Enagic. Oh, okay, that's why. You also can come here, distributor corner, all forms. And this is where you download all the forms there, right? So if you want any forms, you talk to your, but actually for new friends, all you need to do is talk to your leaders, okay? They will do for you, but I'm just showing you, these are the things, okay? Now, then there is another website that I also put in there, Enagic-Asia.com. This is Hong Kong website. So this one got Chinese one. Sometimes got a lot of good information over here. Then we also have another one called TH9.5.com. Okay, for new people, if you want to learn things, this is the one that you come and learn. Okay, now you will notice that the Enagic website, they actually do not put any health things there because they're very conservative. Okay. But if you want to see health thing, you come to this website, okay? You click here, what doctors and scientists say about Kangen water. And we have a lot of information here, videos. What did Dr. Oshiro say? Sorry, no Oshiro, Dr. Shinya. Dr. Shinya, okay. So it's supposed to come out, my internet got problem. So these are all the different doctors. What do they say about Kangen water, right? So if you want to find some information here, also can find. If you want to see certificates, ionizers and their certificates, you come here and we show you some of the machines here, and we also show you the certificates here. Now you can download here. You can actually just copy here. Okay, all the certificates that I show you, the Japan Ministry of Health, right? You can also you want to see health and demo videos. There are many videos here. I already put it down here. So you can click here to watch all these videos. Okay, it doesn't come up, but actually there's a lot of things here. You also can come and see testimony. See here, this the last part is the members only. Let's say you click a photo. You want to see testimony, right? You click photo. Oh, but he says cannot. You must have a password. So the password is True Health. T capital letter. Someone please type it in the chat box. Okay. The password is True Health. T capital letter. You put the password. Now you can see our testimonies there. You can see different testimonies there. So this is only for members. Right? So you can see different kind of testimonies there. Okay? Even if you want to watch video, business talk video is here, or you want to have some ebooks. Come again, True Health. Okay, all these are books. You can download, okay? You can download, okay? Download the ebooks here. Okay, this one, Doctor, Scientist, and Nutritionist on Kangen water. So let's say you download this. Look at this. These are all the different doctors who talks about Kangen water. Friends, when you see doctors, these are not Enagic doctors. They are not Enagic employees, you know. You know, a company can employ a lot of doctors, but these are not. These are doctors on their own. They just love to use Kangen water. Some of them, they write books about Kangen water. They just fall in love with Kangen water, okay? So it's here, these are the things that you can see a lot of information. Okay, got it? So that is the website, okay? I still have something I want to cover, so let's do it fast. Where is my screen? Okay. Yeah, so these are the websites, okay? You can take a snapshot, okay? Later on, you go and check it out yourself. All right, now, very quickly, I want to show you what is the rank advancement. I'm not going here to tell you marketing plan now. We will find another time to explain that to you. But you guys know about what is 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A, 5A, 6A, right? Okay, so the more that you do, you go up, you doesn't come down. This is how Enagic works. You go up the rank, you doesn't come down. And there is no timeline. Doesn't mean that you must do this in 6 months or whatever. It's totally up to you, right? But when you go to 6A, let's say you want to go to 6A, wow, 100 sales. That means I need to talk to 100 friends. No, it's not, because these are group sales. So not just it is accumulated, but it is also group sales. So the more sales you have, you go up the rank, and then you start to earn more commissions from each machine that you directly introduce. And you also earn commissions from your friends, friends. I become a 6A back in 2012. At that time, I did a calculation. I noticed that I only introduced to 15. I introduced 15, but because I teach my friends to introduce other friends also, and I go down and help them and do together with them. So I have 15 personal friends who trust me and bought Kangen water machine, but they introduce, and other people introduce other people. Altogether, there is another 85 other friends. So altogether 100. But do you know that I get commission not just from the 15 friends that I introduce, I actually get commission from all 100 machines. 100 machines. Now, for your information, for someone who become a 6A, do you know how much of the total average income, total, okay, from the first machine until the 100 machine, how much is that? Someone, please help me to type in the chat box, okay? 6A, now the accumulated income is about average 300,000 ringgit. So one question, would 300,000 ringgit help you or not? It helps me a lot. That was 11 years ago, all right? If not because of that 300,000, I think I still in a lot of debts, right? But here, 300,000. Now, True Health, we have more than 350 people there. Okay, I'm going to overtime already, so I'll do it fast. Okay, but you give me some extra time. Now, but 6A is not just the end. If you say 300,000, now 300,000 is just an amount. If you earn this money, you can spend, finish it. Okay, right? So 300,000 is not unlimited. It is something that finish. But what after that? So after you become 6A, you want to help other people to become 6A too. If you can help 2 people become 6A, you become a 6A too. If you can help 2 people become 6A2 too, if you can help 2 people become 6A2, you become a 6A2 too. So all this, on the left-hand side, the yellow color one, from 6A to go to 6A2, how? You help 2 person become 6A, you become a 6A2. You help 2 person become a 6A2, you become a 6A2. You help 2 person become a 6A2, you become 6A2, 3. So it's all about helping other people to grow. It's no more about how many personal sales that you have. It's all about helping other people grow. So if you are lucky, you have 2 superstars in your team. One 6A23, the other one 6A23, you're on call at 6A24. And every rank that you go up, you will be receiving a title incentive. Title incentive are angpaos. It was paid to you when you rank up. When you rank up, the company will ask you to go on stage and take this and yeah, just to congratulate you. Okay, but angpao is one time. It's not like every month. Every rank you go, you take one, right? Now, however, from 6A2 onwards, you will be paid a monthly bonus and another quarterly bonus. Now, this is the most important one because this is called passive income. Now you understand why Enagic people, many of these leaders, they say, hey, our business is not about selling machines. Have you heard this before? Because selling machines, you earn commissions. You sell more, you earn more, right? You don't sell, you don't get, right? But if you can help other people to become successful, then you can earn this money and quarterly bonus, which is a passive income. Would you like passive income? Right? Passive income, what is passive income? Passive income is if something happened to you, the business continues, the commission continues. If you want to go for holiday, the business continues, the commission continues. If anything happened to you, the business passed to your children. The commission continues, the business continues. Would it be good? Right? So that is from 6A2 onwards. So our, yeah, right now, there are 2 persons. First one, Cynthia, and then Romy. These 2 persons, they were the first 6A2 sevens in the world. That means they have 2 6 under them, at least 2 6A2 6 under them. They become 6A2 7, and they received their check of $400,000 US. It was not in ringgit Malaysia, so I don't know why it's ringgit Malaysia count 1.5 million, right? No, I think it's more than that, 400,000 because they count in US dollar. I think it's 1.7 or 1.8 million ringgit. Angpao money. This is angpao money when they rank up. The angpao money. Now, so this is the highest, but you know what? My rank is 6A2 5-4 now. When I joined Enagic, do you know what Cynthia's and Romy's rank? They were -4. They were -4. Today I'm -4. They are already -7. One day when I become -7, maybe they are already -10, right? Which is good. So this is how Enagic business is. It is a continuous growth. Okay, anyway, you don't drop in rank. You can go up, it doesn't go down. Okay, so quickly, who is True Health 9.5 International? These are our team of people. Many of these, you saw them, you see their page, you know who they are. These are the 6A2s. Claudia is here, Yvonne is here, Reina, Jillian. Okay, these are the people. These are 6A2. Eva is here. Then these are the 6A2. This is just some of the photos. I cannot put it. There are a lot of photos there. Sifu Danny, Sifu Chua, Linda and Nick, Wang Xueyun. These are our Astro singers. They are here. All right. Then we have a 6A23. Kenny and Jennifer. They are the new 6A23. Doctors is here. 6A23. Then we have our 6A24. and we even have a 6825 Bryce. Bryce is a new 6825, right? So these are our group of people, right? Our lines go all the way up to who? Guess who? Cynthia Berganti and Romy, they are our uplines. So we are in their line. Their line. You go to other countries, maybe sometimes you see people that's not from their line, but we are from their line. Okay, that's why we go to US. They put us into their house to stay. Right now, recently in 4th of June, it's our 10-year anniversary in Malaysia. These are the people that went up to receive the 2-2 checks. Then you see the 6A 2-3 checks, Kenny and Jennifer and Dorcas. Okay, and then Alfred received the 6A 2-4 check. And then this is not my check. Okay, this is Bryce check. Okay, Bryce Chow, he is the first 6A 2-5 in the team. He received the angbao of 368,000. Right now, but that night in June 4th, the highest check, the biggest check was given to Cora Law, True Benefit LTD, who received a -6 check of 760,000. Right, guys. So, this is us. So, we represent the company in packing awards. Okay, this is Dennis. He was receiving the Malaysia Top 20 Entrepreneurs. This is outside. This not in Enagic. So this is us. Okay, and every time when we have competitions, this is in Enagic. They have competitions. 6A, all the 6As. So you have the top rank, number 1, top 6A in May in the whole Malaysia is Law C Law, and then after that is Leon and Lily. Okay, then 6A2 you can see Yong Keki is the first, and then Jillian is the second one. Then you can see 6A22, 6A23. Then you can see the 6A24. It's always these three. we change ranks. We change the position every month, but we all power one. Do you know that there are actually how many photos here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are all together 15 photos here, right? This is Enagic Malaysia. This is Enagic Malaysia. Do you know True Health 9.5 people? How many of it in these 15 photos? Yeah, for me, actually, True Health has all 15 photos. All the people, all the 15 photos are from True Health or True Health gangs like top performers group, you know. So not to push, but to show you the photo is just to let you know that if you want to do a business, you are in the right team. Just like we are in the right team, because I'm in the right line. From my upline, John June, then Raymond, then up there go to Sam Sia, then to Bernard, then all the way up to Cynthia and to Romy and to Javi Pacifico. We are in the right team. Just go after that. Just like I come in, I look at Cynthia Berganti, he was a -4. That's new -4, just three going up to -4. So I look at him, I look at her, wow, so difficult. But today I'm a -4, she's already -7. Right? So when you are in the right team, you know the method is correct, just continue to do. Just continue to do. So how to start? This is my last one already, okay? How to start? This is our 4 goals. Yes, everyone wants the passive income. Freedom, number 4. That is the one, passive income. But come back to this. Let's get to 6A first, right? 6A is 500 units. That is 300,000, you know. Would 300,000 help you? Yes. But there's a big thing. I would suggest you all to start off with the goal number 1, goal number 2. Goal number 1 is what? Goal number 1 is this. You see, 1, the power of 1. 1 means start with your first appointment. Make your first appointment. Get your first sale. Do your first home party. Just get started. You know, sometimes we overthink. We overcomplicated a lot of things. We complicated a lot of things. Come on, start your first baby step. Come to Zoom. Come and learn everything. Just make the first phone call. Just get started. Then we will help you to get to 4A, 20 people. 20 people, again, it's not about you selling to 20. When you sell to 3 people, the 3 people sell to 3 people, you got 10 over already. If you sell to 4 people and the 4 people each find for 4 people each is 20. Now, why 4A is important? Because when you get to 4A, you have already earned 40 to 50,000, and we think this is a decent amount now, right? I am sure you don't come into Kangen Water and say, hey, I want to do Kangen Water. Can I make 300 ringgit a month? Any one of you're like that. We just have to be honest lah, huh? Be honest. Okay, come on. Everything is going up in price, you know. Chicken also go up. We control, no more control. The chicken has to go up in price already, okay? So all of us, we need a extra income, right? So extra income doesn't mean 300, 500. Okay, that's why those people from 1,002 become 1,005 now is still not enough, you know. When they are 1,002 per month, not enough. Now 1,005 per month, still not enough. 300 ringgit extra, no, it's 25% increment. Cannot. Now, but if you go to 4A, you would have earned 40 to 50,000. That is decent. And it's important to go to 4A. Why? Because of this. Enagic has a statistic says that if you are already a 4A, 85% chance you will become a 6A. Because you already done it, you already did it, you already do the difficult part, the start. The start is the most difficult part. Okay, so you already do the difficult one, you already start, now you already went into 4A already. So when you are 4A already, don't worry about it. 85% chance you will become 6A. Actually, all of you will become a 6A. The 15% is what? The 15% is this. 15% are those people who don't understand network marketing, who keep selling machines. He sell to 20 friends, sell to 30 friends, sell to 45 friends, then suddenly he said, oh, I'm very tired, I want to rest. So that is not the way to do the business. Our business is by bringing friends, and we teach friends to bring in other friends, right? Okay, so just get started and work with your introducers, work with your leaders. How can I go to 4A? Do sit down with them, come up with concrete plans. Now, my suggestion of you getting 4A is this, right? This is what you do. You set up appointments for your leader. One of the things is this: we don't encourage, we don't want you to be Superman. Go out and straight away talk to people. I have one friend, engineer, literally, he went to talk to a friend, okay? He says, well, Jackson, would you like to buy a 12,000 ringgit water filter? Oh, guess what the friend said no, right? Now, I doesn't blame him because he wasn't exposed to network marketing, right? So I said, no, this is not what you do. All you need to do is to set up appointments for me so that I can help you to talk, right? You become a good bridge. That's all. That's all you need to do. So if any one of you want to start this business, this is how you start. You set appointments for your leaders. You talk to your leaders first, how to set appointment. They will tell you, okay? Then the other one is to do home parties. Very important. This is what I did also when I first started business 11 years ago. Every Wednesday night is my home party. Home party means 10 people also home party, 2% also home party. I don't care. As long as that night I must invite some people to my house lah. And I tell my downline, you can invite your friends also. So I was staying in a very small apartment. Then guess what? Then become more and more home parties. Then later on, I went to their house and do home parties. Then later on, we go to their downline's house to do home parties. That's how we grow. And we started to grow very fast. Okay. Now, join all these Zoom meetings every Monday, 8:30 people. At 8:30 p.m. we have our Kangen 小娃娃 series. Okay, like yesterday it was a Kangen 小见证, Kangen 小故事, right? So we have a lot of testimonies to you. This is Mandarin one. Tuesday 9 p.m. Oh, yes, yesterday. It's our TH9.5 distributors meeting. It will be in multilingual. Okay, English, Mandarin, or you'll come in to do this. Now, then we also would have Kangen talks, but these are arranged by individual teams, right? So your team leader, they may arrange Kangen talk. You just go in and do Zoom meetings and join with them. And you participate in other things, for example, in every Monday 2:30 p.m. there will be a live presentation at Enagic Mid Valley. There will be in the office. So you have been to the Enagic office Monday. If you can make it, it will be good. Okay. Periodically, we do have something called Essential Kangen Workshop. This is one of the training that we really encourage you all to go. Because this one will give a lot of basic informations. Not like what I said, but really in details, all the certificates, all the marketing plans, these are in details that where you can learn. Did I miss out anything? Okay, so yeah, join all those Enagic and True Health events, right? And even like this, I would love to invite all of you to go visit Osaka and Okinawa. How many of you want to go Osaka, Okinawa? We are planning another trip to go in March. Okay, I think this year, we probably in this year November there will be one team. I think Alfred's team, they are already planning to go Okinawa and Osaka. Sorry, no Okinawa, Osaka. Probably in the end of November. But another team, most of the big team will be going in March because then we can go for the March 17th Osaka, Okinawa, Mr. Oshiro birthday. Now
Sifu,
may.
this is wrong date. The year is wrong. I think so. March 2023.
March 2023. Yeah. March 2023.
I'm very confused.
Okay. Yeah, betul.
Okay.
March 2023. Okay. Yes, correct. So we will go in there now. Watch out. We will announce come July. We will see how we can sponsor. How many of you like people sponsor you to go Osaka or Okinawa? You want or not? Okay, so we will give you more information. You watch out that one. Okay, we will give you some sponsorship. All right. I think Alfred's site they already announced already. I have to check with them. Okay, the details up. Okay. Okay, so I finished my presentation. Sorry, I over by 11 minutes, but this is the first time we do this slide, right? Okay, so that's my presentation. But if you have any questions, you can actually ask. You can actually ask us here. Just don't ask me why Kangen water. Okay, all those very detailed health one, maybe not tonight. All right. But is there any others pertaining to today's things that you want to know more? You can open and ask.
Hello.
Yes, Madeline.
I bought the machine, Kangen water, because I'm weak, you know. So I wanted, my friend told me this Kangen water can help me to improve my health.
Okay.
Because myself is like now I've used a tonkat to walk. So she said, after I already drank this water for almost 4 months, since March, April, May, June already, but not much improvement you know. So I just hope because I got those spurs at my spine, because I caused the weakness on my back. But my friend told me, the one introducer said she's good. She says she had improved a lot. So I just.
Is it?
My introducer. Yeah. So I just pray to Jesus to help me because my back is weak. I can't walk without a tonkat. No, I feel very sad. Actually, I was very strong. I don't know how because maybe I think due to the bone spurs and my spine, I'm not strong. I'm weak. So the purpose of me is the first thing is to improve my health first before I can.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Come and join more of especially the Monday night one. Were you there Monday night?
Huh? No,
Monday night. Were you in the Zoom?
No, I'm in Penang, from Penang.
Were you in the Zoom? Monday night there was a Zoom. Did you join?
No, this is my first night.
Oh, okay. Now some of them you'll be said they can send you the video one. The video, there's a lot of testimony on Monday. They may not be the same as your situation, but it will give you some encouragement there. You can see actually there are many different things. I think your situation, have faith. Okay? Have faith.
Yeah.
Faith, okay?
I pray.
Give it some time.
Yeah, I pray to Jesus. Yeah, I pray to Jesus a lot. Ask Jesus to help me. I'm a Catholic.
So you continue to drink Kangen water, but you must give it some time to work, okay? Increase your volume and also increase the volume. Drink it fresh is very important. Yeah,
Fresh,
sometimes you may have the machine, but do not drink properly. You must
But
drink it fresh.
I put in a bottle. Sometimes I bring it upstairs. You know,
Ah.
I cannot be. I stay upstairs. So I bring 1-2 bottles upstairs. I cannot be coming down, up and down after I fall down. Because
Yeah,
I'm
understand.
No,
Yeah.
So I just like fill up in the bottle and I drink easier. I know fresh, but it's not convenient for me. But my friend
Okay.
say it's okay. I don't know how. I just pray lah. Already 4 months no, but I didn't see much improvement in my set. I feel very sad.
Okay. Got it. Yeah, I think your leaders, they hear it already. Okay. Chun Lan, Yvonne, they will find ways to help you lah. Okay.
Yes.
Continue.
The first thing is that I have to improve myself to show to people. Then only
Sure.
I can promote the product. You see, important our personality. Then we can show to people. Then people only believe in us.
Okay. Yeah. Any other questions from the line? Dr. Najib, congratulations. I heard that your group presentations, you done great on your group presentation.
Thank you, Chen. Thank you. I appreciate it. I was a whole help of many Sifus. There were 3 Sifus with me this morning. So
3 Sifu helped you this morning.
Exactly. So it was a really great presentation. Thank you very much. I would really want to say thank you very much again. Sifu, Belinda, and Claudia, and Stephen. They all together were there. And they all wanted, they all want to assist me on top of the stage. I tell them, no, you just watch and take photos only.
Wow. Yeah, I saw. Okay, Dr. Najib is from Iraq.
Yes, Iraq, yes.
From Iraq, okay. So this morning he was doing a group presentation. How many people were there?
Actually, they 80 plus people, because it's supposed to be 100, but some of them didn't turn up. So it's 80 plus.
Okay. 80 plus. It's not easy. It's a big one. It's the first big one that you do, right?
It's actually very big. But yeah, but I've been lecturing, so it's not an issue for me there.
Yeah. So you guys hear it, even though the Sifus are there, but he decided to do himself. Yeah. And then okay. Yeah, I think already 3 confirmed, right? There will be more of them still thinking, right? Yeah. So gonna need follow up.
4 confirmed, and we are expecting some more hopefully soon.
Wow. Okay. Congratulations. Right.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
All right.
Well, it can be done. Sifu Chen, it can be done. Okay. Tell all the guys around me it actually can be done. This is my 2nd time. Hopefully.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Okay. All right. So, okay, any other questions? So you guys know where to find information, all those? I hope this information help you. I still see 80 over people online. So, wow, so good. Any other? Any more questions? No?
Sifu, Chin.
Yeah, Sonia.
Do you have like any information about how the water can help with the agriculture and farming things? Specifically
agriculture and farming. I think you can go on internet, and now this one of the way you go YouTube and straight away search Kangen water and agriculture. Actually, you can find some information there. Okay, but of course, if it's Google or YouTube, you have to filter your information there. Right now, guys, since you are here, I give one extra. Okay, maybe after that we can call it a day already. Since we talk about YouTube, okay. Now, so this is YouTube. So sometimes you say, okay, is there any good videos? Good videos. Okay, I have this. This is my library. And I have a playlist here. Okay, I have a playlist here called Essential Kangen Videos. I'm going to send this playlist to you now. on the chat box? Okay, it's already on the chat box already. Okay, I just tell you a little bit what is this. So if you want to watch Japan hospital use Kangen water, click this first video. Okay, so this shows how in Japan they were using.
Currently, the patient drank 1.5 gallons of alkali water a day. The result surprising. He only needed to cut the tip of his toe, and other than that, full recovery.
Okay, second video, what doctor says about Kangen water. So what did all these doctors talk about Kangen water?
So
then you have Kangen water. This is Dr. Xin.
This picture shows
before and after,
consisting of large amounts of cheese, yogurt.
Okay, so
the results is.
So here, 5 reasons to drink Kangen water. Then after that, we have Kangen water demo. There's another Kangen water demo. Then we have the Enagic company profile and history. Then we have Enagic, the gold standard. Why Enagic is so different from others? Then we have this Kevin Hart. Okay, let's watch Kevin Hart. Must watch a bit.
I was drinking water the other day too. I had a pimple right. Whatever. Let's get that shit.
You need to drink. Yeah, you need to get some stuff. I drink Kangen water. Is it Kangen or Kangen? Oh man, but it's got my skin shining, brother. So whatever they said, I believe it.
Andre, I think it was Andre, right? Thanks for calling him. He's with Kangen Enagic. Had I not known about alkaline water, by the way, I own a Kangen machine, an Enagic 9.5 water, filters through. They push out the acidity out of my water.
Okay, so you can see a lot of things. You want to see a full business plan? Sifu Nicholas Tan has a full business plan with video here already. Or we even have Malay demos. Okay, tiga sebab kenapa mereka minum Kangen water. Use this, right? We have Chinese one also Kangen water. We have other videos. All this we have. This one is Sifu Dennis talk. Okay, we have this one, the last one. Kangen water, the secret sauce. This is restaurant. Why restaurant they are using Kangen water in their restaurant?
They're good. We sell a lot of chicken.
Restaurants they're using Kangen water.
The brand of natural water that we used to.
Okay, so use that. Yeah, it's already posted there already. It's a list of the videos you can actually watch here, or you can set this list down. Playlist. This playlist. The next time you can share with other people. All right. So these are good information that you can use. So thank you so much for making your time to come. We will discuss with the leaders, see whether this one we are going to do regularly or not. Leaders, how do you all think this is good for your people?
Yeah, I think this is fantastic. This is very good program. At least once a month or twice a month. Must lah, you know. Because even those I believe even those 2A or 4A, 5A also they love it. Correct? Because some may not get a proper what you call the info from the previous their upline or whatever, you know. So I think tonight your talk is really give us something special. I think there's some special.
Okay, that will be great. That will be great. Okay, so we will continue to do and improve, right? Okay, so yeah, so we will end tonight here. Okay, thank you so much, everybody. All right, people that is in KK, contact me. We'll have a seminar coming up in this Saturday. Text me if you still don't know about it. We are going to have a Kangen talk this coming Saturday, right? So every team, they are working hard. Thank you so much, leaders. Thank you so much for new people. We hope that you will one day become leaders. You will one day do well in your business too. Thank you so much. Good night, everybody.
Thank you, Sifu Chin. Thank you very much.
Very much. Thank you, Sifu.
Thank you. Good night, everyone.
Yeah, thank you, Sifu Chin. Good night, everyone. Good night.
Bye.
Thank you. Good night. Bye.
Thank you, Sifu Chin.
Thank you, Sifu Chin. Good night, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sifu Chin. Thank you.
Thank you.